So is it smarter to rent or buy in 2025? Everyone's got an opinion, your friends, your parents, your TikTok feed, but let's talk about what actually makes sense for you. Because depending on where you are in life, renting might give you flexibility or it might be quietly holding you back from building real wealth. Hey, I'm Ashley, a realtor here in Central Kentucky, and I work with a mix of renters, buyers, and families who are all asking the same thing. Is now really the right time to buy? So today, I want to walk you through both sides, renting and buying, in a real, no fluff way. At first glance, renting feels easier. One payment, no maintenance costs, no commitment. But here's what a lot of people don't realize. That rent check, it's paying off someone's mortgage. It's just not yours. Here in Central Kentucky, the average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment runs around $1,300 to $1,500 a month. That's almost the same, and in some cases less, than what you pay for a starter home mortgage. So while renting can make sense short term, it doesn't move you toward ownership. And ownership is where your monthly payment starts working for you. Buying does come with upfront costs, a down payment, inspection, closing costs, but what you get in return is stability. Your payment stays consistent. You can actually make the space your own. And every single month, you're building equity instead of watching rent go up. Even if the market shifts, history shows that real estate values almost always trend upward over time. So the longer you own, the more the investment pays you back. Now, renting isn't bad. Sometimes it's exactly what you need for the season you're in. If you're new to town, figuring out your job situation, or just not ready for home maintenance, renting gives you flexibility and freedom. The key is knowing when that season should end. If you've been renting for years, you love your area, and your rent keeps creeping up, that's usually your sign to start running the numbers again. When I help clients weigh their options, I ask 3 simple questions. Do you plan to stay in this area for at least 2 to 3 years? Can you comfortably handle the monthly payment, not just the down payment? And are you ready to start building long-term wealth, even if it means some short-term responsibility? If you said yes to most of those, then buying might be your next step. But if you said not yet, that's okay too. Renting can be part of your plan as long as it has an end goal. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. Renting and buying both serve a purpose. It just depends on your timeline and what matters most to you right now. But if you're tired of rent increases, you want more control, and you're ready to plant some roots, buying might be the move that changes everything for you in 2025. If you're not sure which makes more sense for your situation, DM me rent or buy on Instagram, and I'll send you my quick guide that breaks down real numbers for Central Kentucky, side by side, renting versus buying. Whether you rent, buy, or you're somewhere in between, the goal is to make a decision that fits your life. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. I share weekly videos that make real estate feel simple, honest, and a little more transparent. I'll see you in the next one.